What's up, ladies and gentlemen? chuckfinleLP here. Let's play Shining Force 2, The Ancient Ceiling, Part 80. And here we are at the end of the credits, and after you wait about 5 minutes after this screen appears, and you have to wait, I said you have to wait about 5 minutes, and then it'll appear here and say "and more." You just hit the X button, and then what you do is you fight all of the boss characters that actually meant anything across the game. So you can see the Willard from Creed's Mansion, the Dark Smoke from, I want to say, the first fight, Zalbard, Camila, the King from the chessboard, Odd-Eye, Gallum, and then Xeon, and even the Red Baron. But we do have Lemon. You know, if you did bring Lemon with you into your party, you would have Lemon, and I believe everybody will be alive coming into this fight. So if anyone died in the Jerry fighting Xeon, I think everybody should be alive. You know, Lemon did die in this story, but he is here even though we are fighting the Red Baron. And there is 2 prism flowers in this fight, but that's not that bad. And then if we look at the map here, the map's design is actually Sonic the Hedgehog from the Sonic the Hedgehog series, and you can see in the middle there's not the stuff on the outside, just everything that we can actually get to is his body, and then him holding up his hand on the left there. But yeah, you know, everything is going to be easy, and I'll just start moving while explaining this. Everything is going to be easy in this fight, except for, depending on how high level you are, it would go from Gesp, Odd-Eye, Gallum, and Xeon. I shouldn't have any problem with Gesp. I'm probably 4 or 5 levels ahead of him, maybe even more than that. I really don't remember what. I want to say I was in the low to mid 20s when I started fighting him when I fought him. So I'm probably not gonna have too much trouble with him. Odd-Eye should be the same. I still have to be careful with him, of course, with any mages or healers, but like Jaha, Peter, maybe even Bowie, isn't going to have any problems fighting. Odd-Eye, it's just, how much health they have. But starting with Gesp and then going up from there is where you will normally have trouble with. For me, however, it's really too hard to say. Okay, so every boss character does get 2 turns per turn cycle. I figured they would, but I just wasn't sure. So you can see a heavy attack of only 1. But of course, any magic user is going to be a problem. Thankfully, I do have some of those healing rains if I need them, but I shouldn't need them. I should be able to easily knock everything out here. You can say unless I get muddled, but I don't think the Dark Smokes can do that high of a muddle. Yeah, okay, so the Dark Smoke we did fight in the first boss fight because it's green and how weak it is. And because of how weak all of these characters will be, the only characters that will give us any XP is going to be possibly Odd-Eye, Gallum, and Xeon. And the Prism Flowers shouldn't give us anything, but they might. I'm not 100% sure whether they will or not, but anything below Odd-Eye won't. I don't think Gesp will at all. Like I said, we're 4 to 5 levels above him. And because you don't have to worry about leveling in this fight, there's no reason to wait and let people, like certain people, kill certain things. Just kill them, because these early bosses are going to be easy to fight. Then, you know, once, again, Odd Eye, Gallum, Xeon, those are going to be the people that you're going to have to worry about the most, even Guest to some degree. And I need to mark where the prism flowers are, so Chester's going to get hit. But we're good there. I need to have Peter and Rick move around and take care of the prism flowers. I don't want to move too far ahead, but I should be okay. If I can keep my people spaced out enough, I shouldn't get hit with that bolt level 2 that Zalbard has. I don't think Xeon can, Xeon can't move, so I'm not worried about him being able to move. It's just everybody else who can move, who can actually do damage to me, like Zalbard. Camila to some degree, I don't remember what she had. I think she just had strength, like physical strength on her side. I don't think, let me check to make sure she doesn't actually have any magic. No, she just had, like I said, physical strength, where Zalbard had physical strength and bolt level 2 at the time, which was difficult. But like I said, as long as I can keep everybody kind of spaced out, I shouldn't have any problems with it. And I'll just hang back for a minute, hope he'll come down. I guess I should have moved Bowie, but that's fine. That wasn't too bad, but you know, bolt level 2 is still bolt level 2, and it's, especially since he can get 2 turns per turn cycle, that's going to be the bad thing. Any magic user who can do area type magic, Gallum, Xeon, who can get 2 turns per cycle is going to be bad. I shouldn't have to worry about Odd Eye for now. I don't think he's moving fast enough to worry about. And then Chester's gonna get hit, but he shouldn't die. Just give me a moment. Never mind. Sorry, I thought there was someone at the door. My bad. Let me see. What does Chester need to do? Man, where is Odd Eye at? I'm almost kind of concerned now because he is so low. I don't think Camila would be able to kill him. But I do think I guess Zalbard does have 50 defense. And I guess his fight was kind of tough. Try to kill Camila quickly, hopefully. Only 35, and she gets a counter. How much? 24. Okay, so I'm not concerned. Damage-wise from her, it's just I guess magic's gonna be the only thing outside of, again, I keep repeating myself, but Xeon, Gallum, and we'll just say Odd Eye, because I don't know past that. I'm sure. Did he actually get it? It looked like he got 18 experience points for that. She shouldn't have, because she's... Huh. Yeah, maybe they consider the devils to be actual worthy opponents who would deserve characters getting 48 experience points, at least from Camila up. We'll have to see with Zalbard. I really wasn't paying attention. I kind of assumed everybody was going to be at... Okay, so I guess it's just Camila up is going to be giving out a lot of XP, which I'm actually surprised. I didn't expect to get anything until we reached Gallum, honestly. And, you know, really only the healers are going to get any XP from healing people. Let me see. Chester needs to be healed, so does Sheila, and so does Bowie. Well, let me see if she should. Well, let me make sure she's not in the path of the Prism Flower. She's not. And maybe I don't think I can hit Bowie if I center on her. No, 1 square 2. Too high. And this really ain't gonna do that much. Should have Sheila do some healing as well, but I kind of wanted to see at level 30. Let's see, HP by 3, MP by 1, attack by 1, defense by 1, agility by 1. Crap. I was hoping she would get Aura level 3 at least, but sadly she didn't. Now I need to worry about Guess and that other Prism Flower. Let's see, where is that at? Okay, so right in this group of debris here. I think Guesp has freeze level 4. Yeah, okay. Thankfully I don't have Peter near him, so that shouldn't be too bad, but I do have people who I really need to keep alive. Because he'll get 2 turns per turn cycle, he'll probably end up killing him unless I can move up quickly with someone who can actually do a lot of healing. This Prism Flower shouldn't be able to hit Peter, and Peter should be able to knock it out fairly easily. And I didn't think they'd make the Prism Flowers give you any XP. That's pretty good. So I guess Guesp is a problem. And Kaizen's in the way. Let's see, Rick. Oh man, I can't afford to leave Guesp alive too long, but I would like to go over there and knock out that Prism Flower. But I'm gonna need all the attacking power I can get to combat Guesp. I would like to get. I need to be careful moving him so far up. We'll go ahead and heal. She's only got 3. Should heal Bowie just in case Odd Eye gets a chance to move down, and then I can have Sarah just heal Slade on his next turn. And say that should easily reach Guesp, and it did. I just wasn't sure if that pillar was gonna block it, but they're supposed to be upright instead of looking like they're laying across. I guess Guesp is going to be a bigger problem than I thought he would be. Man, can't afford to put Bowie in too much danger. And we'll heal Slade. have Sheila heal Kazan, and hopefully he can get around here to do something. The past couple fights he really wasn't able to do that much. And Lemon's gonna be useless. Move him there, he should stay out of the way. Yeah, I'm not that many levels ahead of where Gallum is, so they'll probably be able to do something to me. In terms of damage. The Red Baron shouldn't unless he decides to use D-Soul from the Dark Sword, but I'm not sure if he would even do that or not. But I would like to get Kazan up there to try and... it wouldn't really work very well for multi, you know, hitting multiple people, but I would like for him to go up there and try to do some multi-hits with spells. Man, what is it with these guys getting 2 attacks? Now, I guess Chester wasn't necessarily my biggest damage dealer, but he was a ranged damage dealer. I need to move Peter around. I should just have him fly up there and help out, but in case I need to run back down to heal people, I would like to go ahead and knock that out. Alright, we'll just keep attacking Guess because he's almost dead. Hopefully she can do a heavy attack and kill him. Her regular attack is pretty good. I can't afford to lose Jaha, but as long as I keep Kazan alive, I shouldn't have too much trouble with... Xeon. Let me see, Slade... Man, I hate to drag him so far back, but... We'll have him focus on Odd Eye, I guess. And here we go again. I need to have Rick stay here so he can... I can't do that because his demon eye will... or his demon breath will get me. And I'll have Rick kill Guess. I might even still have to have... I don't know. She might do okay with just that. Let me see what this at least move her back out of the way. So if Odd Eye does decide to... Heal level 3, yes you do. Great. I guess I just used it on Kazan, didn't I? And really, no matter how leveled, or how far over leveled your characters are, this fight's still going to be a problem because you're fighting every major boss, not just one. So you know you are still going to have problems with this fight, even though they may not. Yeah, well, you're gonna have problems with the fight. I mean, there is no way around that. Sadly, this is still gonna be a tough fight. Just I mean, if they only got one attack per turn, that wouldn't be that bad. But because they have the ability to attack twice per turn, and they seem to be getting a bunch of double attacks whenever they attack. Let's see, that's May, Lombard, Chester, and Mace. That's two of my ranged fighters down. Let me see what would work good against you, or my strongest. Atlas or Neptune? I guess we'll just do Atlas, since it's my strongest spell. Neptune 2 would have been better. He might actually kill Kazin. Wonder if Red Baron will get hit in that. Good. That's 14 less hit points that I need to deal to him. I just need to keep focusing on Odd Eye and try to knock him out. Nice if I had arranged. I wish it would be nice if I had May with me, but I stuck her too far up there. Alright, let me see. What is Kazin at in terms of health? He needs to be healed, though. Let me see what Jaha's at first. I think he needed it more. Heal Kazin. That won't be too bad, or that bad of an idea. Let me see. He needs to be healed because I need to immediately send him up there to either deal damage to the Red Baron. He won't be able to loop around and attack Gallum. So I'll either need to have him attack Odd Eye or Gallum. Or no, excuse me, Odd Eye or the Red Baron. And we'll leave him there. Well, let's see, what does he have? He has Demon Breath. Does he have the Demon Rod? Let me see. Stupid to leave Bowie there, but I need Odd Eye dead. I hate to keep giving Rick all the XP for killing things, but HP by 1, attack by 1, defense by 2, 0 by 2. But you know, it's just the way the turn cycles work, and plug this up and have Jaha be there. And came up 29, HP by 2, attack by 1, defense by 2, agility by 1. It's not too bad. Sheila, we'll have her attack the Red Baron. I should hold her back since she's got so much XP, but she can deal damage, not as much as, say, Karna, but she still is a Master Monk with a lot of or with the best mithril gloves I can give her, so might as well put them to good use, but I might regret that decision here in a minute. And I can't reach anybody, that's just wonderful. she's gonna die now. Unless she dodges, which I doubt she will. Still can't reach just yet. Okay, let me see. We'll do Neptune 2 on the Red Baron, and that should hopefully kill him unless he's immune to water. Kinda hard to say, honestly. Haha. Sadly, we can't box Gallum in, because whoever gets on that left side will be in path of that Prism Flower. Actually, I think I'll save that for Bowie, and we'll just move around and get ready for. We'll just heal Rick. We won't have him. I can't do that. I need to attack Gallum. I can't. You know, there's no point anymore. There's no more battles we can do. There goes another damage dealer. Especially, let me see where he's angled. Yeah, I can put one on each side of him. Nah, I guess it's kind of like his fight. You put one on each side, and then. Can she reach the Red Baron? Yes, she can. And we'll have the Red Baron. I guess she. Not gonna worry about it. Should have healed Kazin, but I'm not gonna worry about it. And of course, Slate's blocking the way. Slate right there. Well, thankfully I still have Rick and Peter with me. And those two really did the bulk of what I needed fighting Xeon the first time, so I'll just use them again. HP level 9, HP by 2, MP by 1, attack by 1, defense by 1, agility by 1. Nothing to upgrade. And we'll stick Peter there. We'll just have to make sure he doesn't die, of course. Level 9, HP by 3, attack by 3, defense by 2, and agility by 1. That's not too bad at all. And he's probably gonna kill Slade. Yep, getting pretty close to it though. I need Slade. Well, I guess I don't need Slade alive, but it would be nice to have Slade alive. Let's see. And I hate to waste the MP on it, because she just leveled. But might as well, there's no one else who can really use it who hasn't already leveled. pull him back out of the way. Heal him with Karna. Just in case I do need to stick him into the front. In case Jaha dies. Level 31, HP by 2, MP by 2, attack by 1, defense by 2, agility by 1. No R level 3. And we'll start the attack. Hopefully Peter and Jaha can move up quickly enough that they can be of some use. Sadly, doesn't look like they'll be able to just yet. I might have Bowie do some damage this time instead of just hanging the back like I had him during the first fight. Xeon just attacks. I'm not worried about that. Well, I'm not too worried about it. We'll put it that way. He should be able to easily hold his own against Xeon. He's doing good, very good damage. Once Peter and Jaha get up there, you know, they'll do even more damage. And then once Bowie gets up there, I don't know, you know, story-wise, Bowie's sword is supposed to be the sword that's supposed to be able to easily knock out Xeon, but I don't know if that actually gives him a good enough advantage to sit there and, you know, put him in the front or not. You can use that healing rain. Oh man, I hope someone who's alive has one. You have healing water. You don't have it. Let me see. One. Man, does no one alive having the healing rain? Oh crap. Maybe I used them all already. Well, we'll see what his advantage is, damage-wise. Honestly, I'm not sure if that's enough to warrant sticking him in the front or not. Depends on how much Rick does. 42. Man, it's hard to say. Nope, gotta pull Bowie back. Peter back as well. I doubt he'll be able to use his sword ability on Xeon, but it would have been kind of funny if he was able to. Sadly, he didn't do it on any of the bosses that I fought. I should do this to Peter, but I want to have Bowie alive. And there's no reason I can't egress from the fight, I don't think. Since the game is supposed to be over and this is, you know, there is no benefit to even doing this fight. Outside of it's just, you know, a neat fight to do. Fighting all the bosses in the game at once. Oh crap, I lost Peter too. Might actually end up losing this fight, honestly. Have to pull Bowie back. I'll put Rick right in front of Xeon, and maybe he'll just attack him instead of using Demon's Breath. Rick's defense and which he has a lot of, that should hold. Not as much as Jaha would have, but should do okay enough that he should, he shouldn't die too quickly. Unless he uses Demon's Breath. Oh man, I hope Karna wasn't in that. She might have been. No. I guess it was just one below it. Should use healing water on him, honestly. Just sacrifice her for healing water, but I'll do that her next turn. Which is right now. And we'll use a healing water on Rick. And that should put him up all the way. See if I can save Karna from Demon's Breath. I'm moving him over here. Almost there. I just wish I had more damage dealers. Which Karna can be a damage dealer, but she's not enough of a damage dealer to warrant me sticking her right beside Zeon, especially if he's willing to just attack Rick. Might have to waste that other water on him. I wanted to use it on Bowie and then stick him up there, but Zeon's already attacked twice since Karna's had her turn. Yeah, we'll do that. If Rick dies, he dies. It'll stink, but I won't be too upset by it, because there'll be nothing I can do about it. Stinks losing Peter, though. He definitely did quite a bit during the first time I fought Zeon, and he would have been able to do quite a bit against Zeon now. Oh, man, Sarah's in a bad spot, but oh well. Probably won't be content to attack, just to physically attack Rick his next turn. He'll probably want to man, I hate to not attack with him, but I don't want, if Zeon will just attack, I can deal with that, that's fine. But once he starts using Demon's Breath, there's really nothing I can do. Move around here just to try to protect Karna a little bit longer, because I'm gonna have her attack Zeon, since she can't really heal anymore. Well, she can, but I think it would be better just to have her attack. She should be able to survive at least one Demon's Breath. But she might not survive a physical attack. Sadly, Sarah can't. Oh, what do you have? Got a healing drop. And Rick needs it, and so does Karna. Rick needs it more than Karna. Healing drop probably won't do that much. Yeah, I was gonna say it's supposed to be an upgrade from the healing seeds, and even then it's not all that. I didn't expect her to live. Well, Bowie should be able to... Yeah, he'll have no trouble killing Xeon. Oh. Okay. I guess I forget. So now to worry too much about Xeon, and I kind of expected, because, you know, it's a boss fight, that the Prism Flower would just disappear, but you know, Rick will be able to do some damage to it, and then I'll just have Bowie come up behind, and actually, Rick can do it all by himself. I don't even need anybody else. I'll just heal level 5. Rick, just for some extra XP. I don't even need to do that. Unless the Prism Flower dodges, which thankfully he didn't. And then it says game over. And it'll probably take me back to the